Bam! Shiny! I just got the shiny.
Yo,
champs of Bacon, welcome back to Legendary Adventures. My name is Eli, aka that Big Sauce Gamer Tag.
I'm Becky, aka Small Fry.
Squad, it's another Spotlight Hour. It is one that, well, if I do say so myself, it's an honest moment. I don't have the shiny Barboach, which...
What? Neither do I, though.
See, this is the crazy part. Either you snagged it when it first came out, or have been lucky enough to go acquire it up till now. This special little mud boy that a good majority of people tend to use, you know, in the Great League, once it evolves into Wish Cash, is a spicy one. It's a great one. It's definitely one you want to have because it has come up many times, not only for GBL, but also for Silph Arena. So, with that said, it is 6 o'clock. We are going to go ahead and throw up our star pieces,
right.
our eggs, because we're still grinding. You're right, our incense.
Okay.
Because we're still grinding. We're grinding. We may be level 40, but as soon as that level cap 50 hits the States, I mean, let's go.
Alright, before we get started, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, turn that notification bell on, and comment down below how your Spotlight Hour went.
And, bam, a big shout out to all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you haven't realized it in the subs already,
we hit 500! What?
Oh.
What? Yes, thank you so much, you guys.
So,
like, woo!
Big shout out to Best Blade in regards to it. You know, fam of the fam. I mean, you know, thanks to Vincent who shared the content with, you know, his brother, and, you know, also signed up on and joined us. I mean, this is dope. I mean, fam, we're getting one step closer to the 1,000 and a beyond.
Woo!
And of course, you know, fam, here at Legendary Adventures, as y'all know, we love sharing our Pokemon Go adventures, the vlogs, the skits, the trainer, you know, tips and tricks that we can go ahead and provide for you. There's so much. We try to cover everything
so much.
Because let's face it, you guys are all busy. We get it. You need some information. You need some entertainment. You need something to enjoy while, you know, you're having them Cheerios. I see you, Wolf Tribes. I see you. But bam, with that said, we have just did my first shiny check. I'm not getting it here, but we're back.
I'm not getting it.
It's okay. It's okay. We are back in our favorite, you know, spot in Corona Crossings, hoping that we go ahead and find it. Now, today, you know, on top of Barboach, you know, the water type, the little mud boy that has been shiny, we actually had released a Goldeen in the wild in shiny form. So that's what I've been hunting like crazy, because there are certain Pokemon that you're like, that you know, that are like, okay, this is worth having, you know, for PvP, for raids, and then some are like, well, I just want it for the flex.
Right. Now, and I also see Psyducks out in the wild, so I'm hoping that I get my third shiny Psyduck, because that would be cool. That one's a really pretty one, and that one just brings me back to the old days, man, when I went out and did one of the first few vlogs by myself out in the park. So it was a good time, actually. And now to see like us grow and be at 500, it just brings me like really good memories.
So fam,
yeah, and then the perfect that we're looking for is 702 out in the wild, non-weather boosted. Perfect.
Now, since it is a mud boy, it is a water type, it is weather boosted by rain and sunny weather.
Yes.
Which right now is not the case for us since it's rather late.
And that one is 760 out in the wild.
Okay. So fam, y'all know, safety first, buckle up, and let's roll.
Roll. Now today is also 2x transfer candy for today. I've seen a lot of trainers do Melton, the legendaries, and much more, so that's pretty interesting to see. I
mean, it was a must. If you were lucky enough to go ahead and open up a Melton box during, you know, the week that it was available in the shiny, hopefully you got your shiny. We did. I mean, we almost forgot to post that video and share it with y'all. I mean, they got buried behind all the wonderful Pogo news that pretty much hit. Yes. But I mean, you know, it was exciting because, yes, Becky finally got her shiny Melton, which is awesome. I've completed my family. The IVs are terrible, which, you know...
I want to lucky trade that one.
But you can't because it's a mythical.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the downside to that getting...
Dude, you guys, imagine a lucky Melmetal. Okay,
oh, that'd be amazing.
That would be so dope.
Just because, you know, you already invest so much, like, Stardust into it, you know, like,
Yes.
and I mean your candies, you know, so why not? Why not? I mean, especially because it comes in handy for, you know, the PvP, and it comes in real perfect for raiding, and of course,
just overall, it's a wonderful Pokemon to have.
see.
All right, so let's see right here.
I got a little distracted because I saw Kadabra and I went after it, so that's what I went after. I want the Stardust, I want the XP, so I'll check the Barboach in a minute.
The Barboach. Poor
The
Barboach.
Barboach.
Poor Barboach.
Barboachy.
702 is what we're looking for. I think this might be weather busy. Hold on, not sure.
Oddly enough, you know, every time I see a Barboach, it always reminds me of, you know, just sushi, and because I when it goes to sushi, I love eel. Eel is delicious.
It is so delicious, but you know what? Sushi is one of those things that you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it like so much. So yeah, it's a hit or miss. Sushi is delicious though.
Says the person who loves it. Okay, fam. So there's plenty of other things out here spawning, but
which is great, I guess, because I
Goldeen?
do want. Yeah.
Ah! I want that one to be shiny already.
Oh, fam, please don't look at my Stardust. Like, the catch cup just depleted my Stardust so bad. But hey, guess what? I ended up making an Obsoon?
Yeah.
Obsoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I ended up making a Obsoon, and that one's a beast. I don't have the second move unlocked because I don't have enough Stardust, but just with Cross Chop, he's just beating everybody down.
Fam, and let us know down in the comments below. Did you make it to rank 10 already? Because the Catch Cup, while interesting and fun, is a little cutthroat in a sense that if you don't catch or acquire a Pokemon during this time frame that is worth really investing in Stardust, you're stuck battling in some creative tactics, honestly. Which
No, yeah, it sucks completely. If you don't have anything great in your Pokédex, you're gonna be suffering just a tad bit. But yeah, I ended up investing in Stardust. I invested in the wrong Pokemon at first, so yeah, that's that.
Sorry.
That's that. So yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
fam, so we're working our way through here.
Making my way downtown.
Ooh.
Just kidding.
Pokemon karaoke. Da-da-na-na-na-na.
Pokemon karaoke.
Oh, we should just sing different versions of the Pokemon song. Which I've said it once and I'll say it again.
What?
If anyone wants to PvP me on this, let's go. I'll throw hands. Best Pokemon version song happens to be the one from the Seafoam Islands. Or, do you want to be a master of Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be number one? And then it just like dives in. It gets you pumped, man. It gets you pumped.
Yeah?
Yes, the classic is great. Don't get me wrong, the classic is great. But how many of y'all really know the classic song? I'm just saying. Doesn't get you as pumped. I mean, plus, we all live in a Pokemon world. Yeah. Alright, so making our way through this area,
Yeah.
nice and slow.
These are not shiny.
Nothing? Oh,
I got
okay.
a double spawn.
A devil spawn? That sounds scary.
Or yeah.
Is that a 666 thing?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about? Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, is it like a shadow shiny? Like, actually, that'd be a great way to go ahead and refer to the shadow
A
shinies.
demon spawn. I said a double spawn.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about. All right.
No,
whatever.
apparently not.
All right. Let's continue on.
Bam! I gotta stop. I to the whole entire match thing. I got an invite from Muramasa321 all the way in Japan
What?
for an Uxie. I need an Uxie. I'm still trying to acquire all three. Actually no, that's not true. I got an Aslov earlier this time around, although I've already had one. But trying to go ahead and complete the worldwide regionals. So trying to go ahead and get this into the mix.
Oh, that's only your friend. I'm so sad.
Ooh, bam. If you happen to be in other parts of the world where you have different versions of the regionals, please go ahead and send them.
Mixed and Uxie is non-regionals for us.
Right. So
and we have
Azelf. So go ahead and send the invites to Becky. Send it to us so we can go ahead and join in with you. Even if you need the raid bar party, just make sure that we're in there with some people. Like we get it. But just trying to go ahead and acquire it into the mix. I wish it would have been shiny this time around. But the fact that we get to raid it a regional, at least via remote raid format, is cool because you get to have a regional in that aspect.
2 regionals.
2. You're right. Super cute. And seriously, honestly, between the 3 of them, Uxie happens to be my favorite one. I just like the design. I like the design for it. It's just for what it represents. It looks cool. And I don't know. I don't think I would actually utilize one in PvP, but it would be something that I want to use for a few photos. Once I acquire all 3, to get creative and do some photos. I have not been able to do photo AR as much as I love it. Fam, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that, on Legendary Adventures, we are actually all for doing the snapshots, and getting creative with the photos and everything. But, it's been a little tough lately, with everything that's been going on in our lives. But I'm hoping to get back into it.
Plus the pandemic, it's really hard.
It makes it tough. Just, to really be out there and, take photos and...
if we do go somewhere, it's usually in the car and we're just driving by it.
Yeah.
So we're not really getting off and all this other stuff.
I don't know. Personally, I feel a little guilty, being out sometimes when you're like, maybe I should be inside.
Yes.
But then I'm like, I gotta go spin over there. So, just real quick. But...
Man, you should have parked somewhere where there was more spawns. There's nothing on my screen, fam.
Okay, you tap for me. I'll turn around.
No, it's fine. We should continue on. There's nothing near the
now, battling Uxie for the first time with 6 trainers, I don't know if this is what's supposed to happen, because it's taking a quick minute.
It is a tanky one.
It is a tanky one. I did not... Having never battled it before, I'm like, I should have rewatched the old raid counter videos and brought up a team. But honestly, it caught me by surprise, just because, I've been working all day, so have you, and so... because of work, we don't look at our phones. We have to be responsible, but it's a good thing. It's a good responsible. But I know that I've missed invites, so I'm sorry for anyone who has sent these out. But I'm excited to just be able to hopefully, bring it down, which doesn't look like it's going to be an issue, but making sure to capture it. I want that Pokédex entry.
So I'm catching 2-tier evolutions out here, which is kind of cool.
That's small.
I ended up getting 450 Stardust from that one catch. So I'm just alright, whatever. I guess I'll take it. That's from the incense for sure. I'm just using pineapple on everything just because the XL candies are coming to Pokemon Go. So it's just I know that I'm just going to need a whole bunch of candies of all kinds, all types.
Look, ever since this game came out, what I love about Pokemon is that, true to its story, Pokemon evolve, and so does this game. And so how we once played a year, 2, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, has completely changed. And so again, we're being asked to change how we play and utilize our items, for the better. So I'm excited. I'm excited to go ahead and change up.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Dope.
I'm so
and
jelly.
It's under 1,500,
so jelly.
I can rock with it in the catch cup.
Guys, please.
No,
you have so many tries left. Calm down.
Look at that! Don't you just love that glitch, guys?
What glitch?
And gals, the Pokemon, you spin, and the Pokeball just stays there, and you're just well, don't drop, because then you lose it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, hurry.
It's caught. Here comes the beautiful screen.
Oh,
that's what's up.
I still need mine.
That is what's up. Moment of
salty.
truth. Oh! Thank you so much for the invite, Pam. Truly appreciate it. Could not have done it without you. Now, with that said, let's move on to the next one. Bam! Shiny! I just got the shiny Goldeen!
Oh my gosh!
It happened! Yes! Yes, fam. We gotta pull over. We gotta pull over and throw a beautiful Ultra Ball because it is fantastic.
Dang, that's the one I really wanted, babe.
Yes! Ah! Woohoo! Sweet Goldeen was caught.
Congrats.
Yes. Wow. Bam. It is a CP46. It is it is terrible. It is terrible, but it is a shiny nonetheless. It is my shiny, and technically,
I'm just shiny checking over here.
Technically,
So sad.
it is not the shiny we meant to go ahead and find there in this hour, but it is fantastic. A shiny is a shiny. We'll always take a shiny. Fam, hopefully you caught a shiny Barboach or any type of shiny during the, well, Spotlight Hour or just in your day in general. Let me know down in the comments below. What did you catch? All right, fam. 707? Oh, but that's non-weather boosted.
Yeah, then it's 760.
760. Cause it's seven something. Okay. All right. No whatevers. No worries. Working through this. Maybe it's in here. Gonna will it into this world.
You already got your shiny and you already got your Pokédex entry. So.
And I'm gonna get a kiss. Fantastic.
Okay,
This day just keeps getting better and better.
Let's move on to the next area.
All right, fam. So we had to leave Corona Crossings because I mean we checked all the spots and no shiny for Becky. So we're hoping that just up the street, you know, at Dos Lagos, we can go ahead and maybe find that shiny for you. After all, there is a little lake there, so why not have a shiny near the pond? But with that said, checking all these in this little area, and I do love this cluster spot. I mean, it always has like a party going on. And fam, I'm still looking for that shiny. I still want that Psyduck too.
I was hoping that this Lickitung was gonna be shiny for me.
What, a Lickitung in the wild?
Yeah.
That's a crazy spawn.
It's from the incense, I guess.
For sure. Okay. But fam, going back to this whole entire shiny check biz, there is no other shiny for myself.
Me neither.
I have been checking everything.
Yeah, I have been too. Barboach was just not the one for us today, but congrats on that Pokédex entry.
Yeah!
And shiny Goldeen.
And
so
shiny Goldeen.
That's so dope. Today's comment shout out goes to Bam! Right there. What is up?
Bam. Thank you so much for rocking with us. You know, hit us out in the comments down below, whether it's just to have a conversation about your day, what you love about Pokemon, or anything in itself. We try to go ahead and make ourselves available as much as we can because, fam, this isn't just about you watching our stuff and enjoying it. This is about building community. We love being a part of your lives and you being part of ours.
Yes.
Honestly, you know, once the pandemic it subsides and just, you know, we're able to play Pogo, we want to go visit you. We know that a good portion of you, fam, you're in Cali. We want to visit to your parts in Cali. For those for you legendary squad members that are out, you know, on the East Coast and in the Midwest, I don't care if you're in a small town, we'll visit because we love visiting everywhere. We're from small town. We understand that in small towns you meet some of the greatest people, but we're also from big cities as well, and we know that big city folk are dope as well. So I mean, it's just all that. And then if you're around the world, well, fam, we're trying to save, travel, and do that as well, so that we can go.
That'd be so awesome to meet you guys.
We just want to hang out and play. Oh my god,
that'd be dope. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
A pleasure as always.
Love you.
Love you so much.
Thank you again for 500.
Oh my
god.
Cloud 9, fam. Seriously, so much. Thank you so much. And again, we'll catch you on the next Legendary Adventures.